This weekend we say goodbye to Joe Louis Arena. For Henrik Zetterberg, it's goodbye to his second home. Today we talked one-on-one about his path to becoming a pillar of the history at one of the most famous homes to hockey.
He arrived in Detroit as a 22-year-old rookie, a 7th-round draft pick, joining a team coming off a Stanley Cup championship. What Henrik Zetterberg's done in 13 seasons since,
Henrik Zetterberg
is truly embed himself in the fabric of a building so meaningful to a city.
It's just a building, but for so many people it's not just a building. How do you explain why it's so special?
It's the history. Everyone that played here, everyone that comes back here, Gordie Howe, Ted Lindsay, Del Vecchio, all those guys that comes here, and during our time they're here in the meetings, they're walking in practices. I think the history in the building is one of a kind, and that's probably what we will miss the most.
When people talk about a new building, I mean, it's going to be the crown jewel of hockey arenas, and yet people miss and say they're going to miss the smells, the tightness, the fact that this is such an iconic part of the building. Is it weird that people will miss such a place that's so old and outdated?
Not really. I think it's pretty cool, and it's because of the history. It's definitely not the newest arena in the league, but teams and players like to come here and play, and it's a cool place to play a game at. Fans are loud. It's built in a special way, so it's height when you go out there. The fans are on top of you, and it's a loud building.
Zetterberg and I stood in front of the list of names from the 2008 Stanley Cup Championship. While he won't bring another title to the Joe this season, he's the first to admit he wanted more in the final campaign here.
Yeah, it's been a strange season, especially the last month or so when we realized we won't make the postseason. But I must say, guys really worked hard all the way in here, and there's been some tough games for us, but we've been working hard and tried to play the best we can.
What are your favorite memories?
Well, favorite memories is probably in 08 and 09, those two runs against Pittsburgh. Obviously in 08 we won, in 09 we lost, but those two playoff series will probably sticks out the most.
Is there anything you want out of this building that people wouldn't expect Henrik Zetterberg to want for his house?
I don't know. I have something in mind, but I don't know if I can say it on TV here.
Come on.
No, I can't.
A hint? Can we get at least a hint?
Well, it will fit perfect in my house.